Hi Taters, welcome back to today's video. Today we're going to be watching The Cheapest Moms. So, if you like this video, you know what to do. And just in case you don't know what to do, hit the like button and subscribe down below if you want to become a Tater. So let's get started with today's video. Okay.
Working mother, Apple Militia's obsession.
Sorry guys.
Is her driving passion.
Whoa, Chloe! What is that? Oh, look! Kids leave toys all the time. If they're unclaimed, why not pick them up and take it home with you? Because they're free. It's perfectly fine.
That's someone else's toy.
And it's clean.
It's missing 2 wheels.
She can still play with it, Vic.
When we first had Chloe, I noticed her being more frugal than she normally was.
Suddenly, I stopped producing breast milk, so now I collect breast milk for my friends. Amy is from my yoga class. Jessica is actually...
Who wants your breast milk? Oh. That's not right.
one of my coworkers. Chloe prefers Jessica's milk over anyone else's breast milk. I mean, this is her fave. She'll drink the others, but this is more her preference.
Free breast milk saves Apple over $1,000 a year off the cost of fortified toddler milk.
Having a baby made me more obsessed with saving money. People buy baby wipes, moist towelettes, but
So you're like a cow. She's like a cow, just milking herself and just giving it to people. You get milk. You give milk. We all get milk. What?
instead, I like to make them at home. Okay. There you go. You have moist towelettes. I use this to wipe my hands with it, and or wipe the tables, like my kitchen table, my kitchen counter. This is totally reusable still, so I use the wipe to wipe her bum with.
Apple's homemade wipe saves her 50 cents a day for 6 diaper changes.
A changing table is one of the most expensive things that a new mom has to buy. So instead of spending $200 on a changing table, I got mine for free at a gas station that was going out of business.
A gas station. A gas station. Poor baby. Poor baby. Like, come on. I'll spend all that money on my child if I love them.
I thought it's kind of weird. Things from the gas station aren't clean.
People use changing tables all the time, so why not use this one?
She's also found a way to save $450 on diapers themselves.
Why not use t-shirts to make reusable cloth diapers? You cut the sides and cut the sleeves off, then fold the flaps, and there you go.
She needs help. Okay, you guys. That was a cheap mom. Don't know how she lives with herself. So let's get on to the next video. Okay, this one is the cheapest gift giver. Okay, let's start.
Sarah Grissel was a cheapskate baker whose cheapness had no limits.
What the hell is this girl doing? What?
Living under one roof with her grandmother and sister's family, Sarah's frugal tactics often wear on them. But at Christmas time, it pushes everyone to their limits.
Christmas means everything to me. Not only is it great to receive gifts, I love giving gifts.
Most people plan to spend an average of $800 on gifts every Christmas. But Sarah has a different idea.
Throughout the year, I take things from my family and they think that it's missing. Then on Christmas, I give it back to them as a gift.
Really?
With Sarah's reused gifts and wrapping paper, She spent only $20 on Christmas this year.
How?
That I've lined up to give back to my family this year.
The box is a little dirty.
Sarah, you cannot be serious. I knew you were gonna love them. You were looking for them, right? I sure was. All year long. The gift that Sarah gave me, when I opened it and realized that it was the glasses that I couldn't find from a year ago, I was a little shocked and slightly disappointed.
And I brought those glasses.
I would be disappointed too. I mean, thanks for finding them, but I'd rather get something new than old, you know what I mean? But I don't want her gifts.
You want those glasses. But to look on the bright side, who wouldn't want to find something that you lost over a year ago that you really, really treasure?
I've been looking for this purse for 3 months.
And now you found it. This Christmas convinced me that Sarah probably would never change.
This is it.
The spirit of Christmas is giving, and you don't need to spend money to feel that.
So you guys, you can watch these videos. It's called Extreme Cheapskates. And we're about to watch one more. Okay, this one, it's just Extreme, and this one's just called Extreme Cheapskate. But let's just see.
I'm Las Vegas' biggest cheapskate.
Money makes the world go round.
I am literally the biggest cheapskate in Texas.
But some obsessive penny pinchers
All of these things I've gotten out of the trash.
scrimp, skimp, and scrounge
The most important thing right now is for us to get a breast pump.
in the search for every dirt cheap discount.
Spent $200 on a breast pump. Why not make it myself?
For the most fanatically frugal,
I definitely know how to work Vegas. There's no need to pay full price for anything.
keeping a tight fist on their funds
Would you mind if I throw in some laundry with you?
means no personal sacrifice is too high.
Going to have your testicles replaced. Make $35,000.
They are extreme cheapskates.
My mother's a cheapskate, and her mother were a cheapskate. So I'm 3 generations of cheapskate. My family's been dumpster diving for generations. It's basically in my DNA at this point. My name's Angel Durr, and I am literally the biggest cheapskate in Texas. Some people see dumpster diving as like a sport. I don't see it that way. I just see it as something I have to do in order to get what I want for the price that I'm willing to pay, which is nothing. But I found that if you come late in the evening, that's when cops tend to want to come around. So I try to do it in the middle of the day when people are working and stuff like that. One of the main things that I look for when I go dumpster diving now are medications, especially prenatal vitamins. I research all medications before I take them, and I've been doing this a very long time. Don't try this at home.
By foraging through dumpsters behind pharmacies and hospitals, 25-year-old Angel Durr has managed to save more than $350 on vitamins and medications over the course of her 8-month pregnancy.
I'm kind of just poking around to see if I can hear anything rattling, because generally that's a dead giveaway of pills. I think expiration dates in general are kind of... A lot of times they put expiration dates on things way earlier than they need to just to sell more products. Bingo!
Angel is always excited to find like medicine in a dumpster. They're so hard to find and they're so expensive.
It's folic acid, which is good for pregnancy.
I cannot believe
The Angel dumpster dives for meds.
No, that's not even safe. That's way too extreme for me.
Me too.
We recently bought a house, primarily because of the fact that we were about to have a child.
We got this house because it was an ex-frat house. It was in horrible condition.
And it had a funky odor, to say the least. I mean, it was a party house.
Angel and Orlando have both renovated and furnished the 3,400 square foot home without spending a single penny.
People that come to our house, we make a point to say, hey, that came out of a dumpster. And then usually people are kind of taken aback, but at the same time, they're kind of like, oh, wow. For me, dumpster diving, I'm not in the minor leagues. I'm in the big leagues. We've been doing this in my family for 60 plus years. So we know what we're doing. We've been passing it down from generations.
My mother did it. I did it. She was a child of depression. Everything has a purpose. Angel seems to love it. She enjoys it. It's like a rush for her.
She told me when I find stuff in the dumpster, it's like Christmas. I thought about it and I was like, man, it is kind of like Christmas. Because you get all this free stuff.
While most expectant parents can spend around $5,000 furnishing a new nursery, Angel and Orlando have collected the same pieces for free.
We found a lot of different furniture that we're going to be using in the nursery, and it's actually a complete set that we've managed to get out of dumpsters. Getting a crib from the dumpster is just like anything else I get from the dumpster. I'm going to clean it, I'm going to sanitize it, I'm going to make sure it's safe before I let my baby even set foot in it. So, what color do you think I should use next?
You should have used the blue.
It's probably a good idea. It'll contrast well with the pink. We've been picking up paint samples also because we were thinking that that's something that you can get for free and that we could paint the room in different colors.
But to paint the entire room, she'll need to collect 35 to 40 paint can samples, which she doesn't want to pay for.
We still need more paint.
Definitely need more paint.
Orlando and I are going to the paint store to try to get as many free samples as we can in order to finish the nursery. Me and Orlando have been doing this a long time, so we've already hit up a lot of places.
Hello.
Being pregnant kind of gives me a one-up on Orlando.
What size nursery are you painting?
I'd say it's a pretty standard size room.
Okay, so you'll need a couple of gallons. We have some samples here.
So, how much are your samples?
We have samples for $2.99.
$2.99. I'd like to work with you on that. How about free $99?
Free $99?
How do you feel about that? Free?
If you're gonna buy a couple of gallons of paint, maybe we can work out something.
Okay. But I wouldn't be buying any today.
Today. Maybe tomorrow.
Maybe tomorrow. Or the next day.
Okay. Well, I guess just a couple.
Okay.
It is kind of unusual for someone to haggle over a small sample of paint. But she was a very nice lady, and she was decorating a nursery, so thought I would help her out.
I approached it like I approach every situation. I just, was nice and sweet, and I always think that you get more flies with sugar than you do with vinegar, so obviously it worked. The most important thing right now is for us to get a breast pump, but I'm not about to pay for it.
Spend $200 on a breast pump. Why not make it myself?
I wonder if there's anything in here.
The first year of a baby's life can typically cost new parents upwards of $12,000. But for cheapskate mom to be Angel Durr, spending this kind of money is simply out of the question. So she's chosen dumpster diving as a way of getting the things she needs.
Okay, you guys. So the next video, we're going to finish up this video because this is actually disgusting. I wouldn't let this out. So I'll see you next time when next time we see this video. So we'll finish it up. So stay tuned. So hit that subscribe button if you like this video, and hit the like down below if you like it, and subscribe to become a commentator. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Bye, taters.